reasons to hate Sonic, but I don't know. I've loved Sonic ever since I was a kid. I really can't just say, you know, I hate it, I'm gonna quit it for good. Because I mean, there are some bad games, but I'm just not gonna defend Sonic to the death because I can find flaws in it that people may not like. But hey, that's just the truth. They need to realize that Sonic is just not the best person on the entire gaming franchise. I actually consider Legend of Zelda more than I like Mario, and I love Mario games like crazy. And Sonic games are pretty good too, but I'm just saying, Legend of Zelda's, I've never been disappointed by a Legend of Zelda game. And I've never played the CDI games, and I know they're not really good, but with all the kind of funny clips that people have made of them, at least they were good for something. So, I mean, really, that's just something people need to start realizing, is that they can't set their expectations so high just to think that everything's going to go the way they want, because that's not going to happen. I mean, that's just how the world works. I mean, you don't get what you want just because you want it. Anyway, I think that's enough rambling on about that little subject. I guess, yeah, right here is just... I mean, really, I'm enjoying watching this video because I do like watching the Day Stages gameplay because, I mean, they are a lot of fun. What's funny is when I was actually recording this, I wasn't paying attention that this was a Don't Break It mission. And it wasn't until I got about right here that I started to realize that. And I was like, oh crap, because, like, when it comes to Don't Break Anything, I try to take it a little bit more slower than what I usually would, but that's only because I want to beat the mission in one try. And usually this does work, because, I mean, these missions right here aren't ranked, so really there's no point in trying to get through as fast as you can. Right there, I didn't see what hit me. Then it was one of those rockets, and I almost broke a barrel right there against the quick step.
Sweet.
But I just what else? I've been looking at some of the new Shadow of the Colossus game. Like, I actually went and looked at more gameplay. My Shadow of the Colossus Revive Power is one of my favorite tracks in the game. Is what I've heard so far. I've not listened to the entire soundtrack yet, but I gotta say it's pretty good. And I've looked at every Colossus. I know how to defeat each one, and I can tell you right now, I've still not decided which one's my favorite, but it's either come down to the one that looks like a bird, or one that kind of flies. It's another flying one, and only people who play the game know what I'm talking about, where you gotta shoot the air sacs. That one does look pretty cool. Now, I've also read that there are some places where you can get more upgradable stuff in that game. I'm gonna try and see if I can do that. Like, I know you can get a better bow and arrow. You have a bow. I'm just gonna wait till the game comes, and then I'll start my LP of it. But it won't be till around probably mid-January after I've beaten it. It's about the same length as I say Jak 3, about 6 hours. Or 6.5 hours. Yeah, but I didn't read that at the bottom that you had to go to the Shamar too, so I recorded all the death, and I just sucked so bad at it. No, but, really I've been getting into so much video game music, it's not even funny. Like, I'm addicted to it now. Like, I listen to Klonoa music more than I do any other soundtrack besides Zelda, because I love Zelda soundtracks. And I'm thinking about, I don't know when, but I want to do a Christmas special, but what I could do, I don't know. I am getting a flip video camera, and there is something I would like to try to do, but I'd have to get it on Christmas Eve just to make it kind of funny. And then I'd probably get in trouble with my parents, and then I'd probably get a lot of my stuff taken away. But it would be really funny for YouTube and, like, just a bunch of crazy crap. What else could I ramble on about? I've decided what I'm going to do about the Eda and Eddie problem that I've been having. People want me to I've heard people want me to continue it. People really haven't said anything. I'm gonna hold another vote, and come Christmas Eve, you'll see the winner. Or somewhere around that. It'll be somewhere around Christmas time, because, well, I don't know. It could be after Christmas. It just depends on how I feel. It just really depends on how I feel, really. I mean, the game's good. I'm just saying it's definitely one of my favorite GBA games. Alright, so Adapt. This place really reminds me of Australia. Like, if you go and look up pictures of Australia, this place can look like it. Like, the cities in the game are based off of, excuse me, real life cities in real life. Like, Adapt is, I think it's based off of Greece. Spagonia is based off of Italy. And, Holska is based off just somewhere in the, well, mostly North or South Pole. And Shamar is based off, well, I don't really know. And I actually die a lot here, because, like, right there, I just ran off the edge like a fucking idiot. Yeah, that's where my door just opened. Alright, so I think after this fight is where I actually quit recording. And if you look at that wizard, he's green now. But now he can do electricity, and he gets more annoying as this than any other enemy in the game. Like, really, you're gonna hate the electric guys more than the fire guys. And when we get to Shamar, we're gonna get into more different elements. Like, the first one is the one they don't do nothing. Then there's electric, then there's fire. Electric being the most annoying one. Fire's not that bad because, well, it's annoying if you have to hit them, but other than that, I'd say electric's probably the most annoying, because if they hit you, then you get confused. Well, I guess I'm gonna see you guys in the next part, where we do the rest of this level, and just get more closer to the end of Adabt Night Stages. I'll see you guys then. Bye.